everyone, my name is Zeb, and in this video I'm going to dispel all your doubts regarding how long does it take to learn a language. So this is a really nerve-wracking question that I've been asked many a time, that how long will I take to learn English. So to answer this question I thought to make a video, so there we go. So in this video I'm going to share, so watch till the end and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So yes everyone, this question is really nerve-wracking. I find this question really nerve-wracking because I don't know how to answer this question, or nobody can answer this question, and nobody can extrapolate that how long will you take to learn a language. This is really a subjective thing. It really depends on your language learning background, the intensity of study you do, and like the exposure you give yourself after the class or after the lesson. But there is a good news that there is a there is a chart which is called CEFR, which means Common European Framework of Reference, which says a learner takes around 150 hours of guided learning in order for them to progress from one level to next. So that is your answer, that on an average a learner takes around 150 hours of guided learning. So for example, if you are at B1 level, so you will take 150 hours in order for you to move to B2 level. So this is how it works. However, there are many things which plays a major role in order when it comes to learning a language, such as the exposure you give yourself outside the classroom, and like it is also about fluency, accuracy, confidence, and hesitation. So learning a language is like it has many roles and it has many factors. You can speak English, but when it comes to speaking in public, you might find it difficult to express yourself. You screw up speaking some sentences in public. But when you are talking over a phone call, you can express yourself beautifully. So uh, that is the thing. And next question, that is fluency. How long will I take to be fluent? So the word fluency is misunderstood, I would say, because fluency doesn't mean that you will have to speak fast like a metro. So fluency simply means that you are able to communicate really well, and if you and you are comfortable with the language. Let me repeat, you are fluent if you can communicate really well in English and you are able to express your ideas and notions and convey your message, and you feel comfortable with the language. That's all. That's about it. And hesitation. So to dispel your hesitation, you will have to work separately. So hesitation and confidence, they are the different ball games. You will have to master them differently. So the question you asked, and I've been asked many a times, that is how long will I take to be fluent? So to answer that question, I would say I would like to ask you a question, that is, how long will I take to reach Goa? Yes, I'm asking you, how long will I take to reach Goa? So the first question you would ask me that where are you now? The same thing I would ask you, that where are you now? Where do you stand? What is your English proficiency level? And where do you want to go? So these are the two questions that you need to ask yourself, that where you are now, where do you stand, what is your proficiency level, and where do you want to go, and what is your ultimate goal. So these two questions you need to ask yourself, and you need to answer yourself. So this answer and this question is really subjective, and yeah, I already told you the answer. On an average learner, it takes 150 hours of guided learning. But I don't understand a thing. There are some people out there, they claim to teach you English in 60 days or 90 days. I don't understand what English they are talking about. So how can you say that you can teach English in 60 days or in 90 days? How? I don't understand. I don't know what is their perspective about the learning. What is their perspective of learning a language or teaching a language? I don't understand. So those things are uh, out of my mind. I don't understand. I I can't get my head around those things. So the way I would like to give you some suggestions in the end of this video. That would be, so learning a language means to be a fluent in any language. If I want to speak fluently English, I will have to work on practicing it rather than learning it. So if you want to be fluent in any language, you will have to practice it. More focus on practicing it rather than learning it. So that is the one thing. So your takeaway from this video would be, practice speaking English rather than learning it. And nobody can extrapolate how long will you take. If you work really hard, if you speak religiously, if you study religiously, you will be able to speak English in no time. And if you don't, you may take ages to learn English. So, and one tip I would give here, that don't make it monotonous. Your journey of learning English should be fun. So don't forget to make it fun. Don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to make it don't forget to make it really enjoyable. Okay? And don't just get into the tap of learning English in 60 days or 90 days. And those things I really find ridiculous. So that's all for today. I'm going to share some really great and useful insights in my coming videos. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a good day and keep learning. Happy learning.